There's so many different things to talk about here. So why don't we take a step back and talk about something that's maybe the least serious of it all? If you are a wrestler or wrestling personnel that return to WWE under the guise or under the promise that Vince McMahon was gone from the company, it's a new day, new people in charge, we're not going to do things the way it used to be done, we treat the boys differently, whatever it may be. If you're someone who returned to the company, what do you think right now?
You know, I think they're probably all freaking out, but in all honesty, I think that's the least of their issues. Vince isn't coming back to fix the fucking creative. Vince is coming back to sell this son of a bitch. And with that being, in this year, they're going to be reviewing the media rights deals and trying to get more money from whoever. They're obviously now going to be entertaining suitors to buy the thing outright. Do you think that Vince is coming back because that fucking Johnny Gargano's on Raw? God damn it, pal.
Hey, listen, I promise you that probably is one of those things, but let me ask you this as someone who sat in the room with him and worked with him. What was he more obsessed with? Working on the business of WWE or the creative of WWE?
And well, at that time, they were so intertwined that you couldn't really separate them, because if the creative wasn't any good and the ratings weren't any good, the ticket sales and the pay-per-views weren't any good.
Because you're assuming I'm just going to be here for the sale. I'm not going to say, hey, you know what? I think we're doing things wrong on Raw. I'm going to just have Bruce send my changes over to the show.
I don't know that he's going to have time. I don't know. I think if it took long enough, he would probably get there. But I think the main focus, and especially with people obviously trying to, I don't want to say undermine, but not let this happen, even though it's already happened, apparently. If people were against it, he's going to have to be navigating all that shit. If it was another couple of years, yeah, he'll probably get down to that. But I think at this point, he's going to concentrate on the major things of making this thing as valuable as possible. Will he talk Steve Austin into coming back and doing something? Will John Cena show up again? The Rock, are we going to throw money at him?
Hot-shotting until you get a sale. That's what you're saying.
Hot-shot. He's going to prioritize the main shit, as well as spend all of his time with the lawyers and the negotiators and the accountants and all this stuff. I don't think he's going to be micromanaging creative again in 2 weeks. This is a big deal. This is bigger than the boys right now. Here's the thing. They may benefit by this. The stock's already up, people want a sale, apparently. It's not like they want Vince back in charge. They want a sale. So if they give him a sale, company's going to be worth more money, blah, blah, blah. Maybe another more real world business will treat the talent better from a financial standpoint or from a benefit standpoint or whatever. But then also some complete entity that's completely removed from wrestling, even if Triple H is still there, if Stephanie's still whatever, they may turn it into a clown show to make AEW look like fucking Mid-South Wrestling. So who knows? But I don't think that the individual boys that came back because they didn't want to be booked by Vince are currently going to have anything to worry about. This is bigger than that.